So in the last couple of months, I've made almost $90,000, and that just by uploading YouTube Shorts. That's around 10K every single month, and on top of that, my channel is completely faceless. And to prove it's real, I've already opened my YouTube studio, and as you can see, 85 million views in the last 28 days, $11,000 generated. And I can also press F5 to see that everything's legit. See, I refresh the page. Stats are still the same. I can also change to the last 365 days again. And on top of that, I can show you that the currency is set to US dollars. So these numbers here are all legit. And to be honest, at the beginning of this year, I couldn't imagine earning $10,000 a month. It felt so far out of reach that I can't even describe it in words. But that's an important lesson I had to learn, because making money isn't as difficult as it seems. It's the exact opposite. It's surprisingly easy, to be honest. Now, the reason you clicked on this video is probably because you want to achieve similar results. Maybe you're just thinking about creating a shorts channel, or you already have one and it's not quite successful yet. And I want to help you with that and share some advice that I gained after uploading countless of YouTube Shorts. That's also why I created a checklist you can get for free through the first link below in the description. So yeah, before I show you some stats of my YouTube studio, of my most successful videos, I want to share a little bit of my journey, of my YouTube Shorts journey. I started uploading on this channel in January of this year, so like 11 months ago. And to be honest, I didn't expect much at first. But I set myself the goal to upload at least one video per day for the next 30 days. And pretty quickly I got lucky and got my first viral short video. And that moment changed my perspective on creating short form content. Because once you go viral, your mindset shifts and you start to believe you can easily go viral again. So I stuck with it. And since then I've uploaded hundreds of short videos on YouTube. And now I can confidently say that YouTube is not about luck. It's about understanding what people want to watch, and that's a skill anyone can learn. And trust me, this skill is becoming more valuable day by day. And what's even better is that it has allowed me the freedom to work from basically anywhere in the world I want to. As you can see right now, I'm not in Europe where I usually live. I'm in Southeast Asia, in Bali. And yeah, I just thought I would spend a few months here while it's getting cold in Europe. So you see, YouTube can give you a lot of freedom once you start earning money with it. And if you're still unsure if you really want to start a YouTube channel or, do YouTube as a side hustle, I just want to tell you one more thing. I mean, look at the people around you. Everyone's either using Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube to basically waste their time. And most of them do this by just consuming short form content every day for hours. And now imagine if you can position yourself as a creator in this space. The earning potential is massive, because your audience is basically the entire world. And that's why I think creating short form content is the fastest way to get to 10K a month. Although your income can vary heavily from month to month, because it always depends on how many videos go viral that you uploaded. And furthermore, once you have learned that skill to go viral, you can basically apply it to any niche you want. And I think that's the real value. So yeah, without further ado, I would say we take a look at some stats of my most successful videos. For example, here we got this one with almost 36 million views. It gave me 50K subscribers and almost earned me $5,000 for 45 minutes of work, I just want to say. And yeah, the first thing I want to say that if you're a short form creator on YouTube, forget about subscribers. Subscribers don't matter. The only thing that truly matters are views, because the more views you get, the more you get paid. At this point, the subscriber count is just a side effect, because it doesn't matter if you have like 100K subscribers or a million. YouTube only evaluates your videos based on their quality. And your videos don't get better automatically just because you have more subscribers. So yeah, forget about them. And that brings me to my next point, which is YouTube is essentially a numbers game. And the two most important metrics are swipe rate and retention. So the swipe rate is, as it already says, how many people watch your video and how many people swipe away. Good number in this area is always like around 80%. The retention is how much of your video people actually watch. So this video has a swipe rate of 78.4%, which is really low, to be honest. But this has a certain reason. Because the video has almost 36 million views, YouTube started promoting the video to broader audiences, which means they sent it to different countries, age groups, demographics, and so on. And that's why the swipe rate naturally declines. That happened to every video that has a similar amount of views. As time passes, the swipe rate just basically declines a little bit. That's just how the YouTube algorithm works at this point. But if we take a look now at how the swipe rate developed over time, we can see that it started around 83%, around 80%, and it declined to almost under 70%, which is actually crazy. I've never seen anything like that. And yeah, we are now seeing a slight increase again, but you can see as YouTube promoted the video to more and broader audiences, the swipe rate declines. And Yeah, this is one of two important key metrics. The second one is retention, and this video with an average percentage viewed of 114.6%, which is for a 20-second video pretty good. Because if your video is around 20 seconds long, you should always aim between 100% and 120% retention. That's essential if you want your short to go viral. And yeah, we can see here that the video started with 179% retention, which is people watched it again basically. And at the end, the video has 97% retention, which means that almost everybody watched the video until the end. And we can also take a look at another video that has 23.5 million views. It gave me 16k subscribers and it generated $2,700, which is also pretty good. As I've said, it doesn't take me longer than an hour to create these videos. So it's pretty insane if you think about that. If we take a look at the swipe rate here, we can see that 81.1% and around 19% swiped away. As I've said, you should always aim for above 80% or at least 80% so that your video can potentially go viral. If we take a look at how the swipe rate developed here, we can see it also, at the end, it started declining a little bit more to 78%, started at around 82%, 83%. As I've said, that's just the thing the YouTube algorithm does after some time as the video gets promoted to broad audiences. So that's really normal if you have a viral video like that. If we take a look at the retention now, which is why this video went viral, because as we can see, the video is also almost 20 seconds long and has a retention of 101%. So that means that everyone who hasn't swiped away watched the video until the end. That's pretty good. So in total, it has a 112.8% retention, which is also, as I've said, in the range between 100 and 120%. That's why I also said that YouTube is basically a numbers game, because it all comes down to these two key metrics, because this decides if your video gets pushed to millions of people or just to, 10,000. But how can you achieve a retention curve like that? There are many different things you should pay attention to when editing a video. For example, if you use sound effects, always zoom in and zoom out in your videos. Use a well-suited background music that fits the vibe of the video, the topic. And just in general, you should have a really fast-paced editing style. So yeah, as I've said, my channel is in the commentary niche, and I even use an AI voice for my videos, which I get from 11 Labs, by the way, which I can highly recommend. Link is also in the description. If you're considering starting a channel in this niche too, the most crucial step is choosing the right video. Because if the video is already bad, there's no chance of going viral. So you should really invest most of your time in searching for the right clips. And after repeating this process many times, you develop some kind of clip awareness, what this guy at least calls it.
We developed a word, it's called clip conscious. Right?
Clip conscious.
And this skill allows you to instantly recognize whether a video has the potential to go viral or not. It's a learned skill that comes with experience, and it's really valuable if you want to be successful in this niche. So yeah, all in all, mastering the skill of creating viral shorts is not only easier than most people think, it's also incredibly valuable. If you start uploading one video per day for the next 30 days, you will be amazed of how much progress you've made at the end of these 30 days. And you might even have your first viral video by then. And a few months from now, you could also be earning at least 10K. All it takes is consistency. Yeah, I hope I could help you with this video and maybe motivate you to also start a channel. Don't forget to get the free checklist. First link down below. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video then.